guys, I'm back for another video, and today I'll be doing this look right here. Yes, this is my frosted pink Valentine's Day look. So if you would like to see how I got this look, please keep watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and look out for my hair review. It's time, it's been a month, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so let's get started on this look. I went in with this rose water that I've been loving. Shout out to my cousin for letting me know about this product. I got it from Ulta. It was fairly cheap and I just spray my entire face with it. It is for all skin types. Next I'm going to go in with my Tarte Blur just to help smooth out my skin and get rid of those super huge pores that I can see on my cheeks and nose, so basically in my T-zone. And I have to dab that in because you cannot rub it. If you rub it, it will kind of roll off of your skin. You kind of have to dab it in to get that seamless effect because you don't want it to look flaky under your foundation, and you need to blend it out so that it is not white anymore. Next, I went in to just brush on my eyebrows, brush them out a little bit. Now I'm going to go in and kind of clean up the under my brows with some LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I am eventually going to bring it down all the way onto my lid. Sorry about the mirror. I am super blind, so I need to be able to see up close when I'm doing something so delicate because I don't want to wipe off part of my eyebrow. um, but yes, here I am pulling it down all the way onto my lid because I am doing a cut crease. And then just trying to evenly distribute it. And then I'm going to go ahead and spray my beauty blender with that same rose water. It is amazing. I use it basically for everything because my cousin showed it to me and I absolutely love it. It smells amazing. So I'm just blending out my concealer on my eyes, just making sure that there are no missing pieces. Next, I'm going to go ahead and set that with some powder. And then I am going to put some gel on my brows just to get them started. I like to do this before I start my foundation so that they have time to dry, and this stuff really does work. I got it from BH Cosmetics. Next, I'm going in with my Naked 3 palette, and I didn't show what I used after the first couple of colors, but I used a few colors out of this palette. The first one is kind of like a shimmery grayish color, which it didn't look bad, but it wasn't what I was going for. But it did help with the look. So next I went in with this deeper plum color from my Nubian 2 palette. And I put that in a little higher than the crease just to blend it up towards my brow. Then I'm going to also go in with a darker color from the Naked 3 palette to kind of start the process of carving out my cut crease just to give it that look. And I will be going back to clean it up after I start blending these colors together. And I just continue to deepen up that purple color, just trying to make sure that it looks very vibrant and make sure that it is blending well with the other colors. So next I'm going in above that plum color and up to my brow. I like to mix together, there's an orange color and a more of a skin tone brown color that are in the Nubian 2 palette, and I use those as my transition from my brow to that plum color just to make it kind of blend nicely so it's not such a harsh line. And now I am going back in with my LA Girl concealer just to carve out and make my lid a blank canvas for the cut crease and just trying to make sure that all of my lines are straight. And this is super hard, especially when you have hooded lids, which I do. So it took me a while just trying to get everything together and make sure that my lines are straight and that it looks like a cut crease and not like a blob that just randomly got smudged because my eyes are hooded. So I'm just trying to bring that all the way to the tape, and there I am dusting off, trying to blend in the extra product that I got in the wrong spot. Then I went back in with a kind of frosted pink color from the Naked 3 palette, and I put that all over the lid and pulled that all the way out to the corner to get that winged liner look with the shadow before I put on my eyeliner. And I just kind of packed that pink color on because you don't want your lid to still look yellow, because it needs to be as pigmented as possible with that pink. So that's what I was doing, just trying to make sure that everything blended well and that my cut crease line was nice and prominent, and that all of the areas that needed to be that light frosted pink color were as vibrant and shimmery as possible. And here I'm going back in, just trying to blend a little bit more, just make sure everything looks seamless and make sure that the colors look nice and blended. I did go in with a kind of baby pink color to put into my tear duct. It was very, very subtle, so it was not very colorful. Now I'm going to use my Tarte clay foundation, not foundation, I'm sorry, my Tarte clay eyeliner, and I'm going to do a pretty dramatic wing that follows the colors of my shadow, which I have learned that if I put this eyeliner on the back of my hand and kind of just work it, it warms up and it becomes so much easier to use. It glides on like nothing, and I absolutely love this eyeliner. I don't think I will be going back to e.l.f. ever, which, unless somebody comes out with a gel liner that's close to this one, this will be my new purchase, and it's 100% worth it. Though I do lose a lot of product based on if you over squeeze out the product, there's really no way to put it back, which I'm a culprit of doing all the time. So, but even though I lose a lot, I've had it for a while, so it's not like the product will be gone quickly. So, I really do enjoy this product. It is really great when it comes to lining your lids, and doing a wing liner is super easy with this. And I've noticed that I have enjoyed angled brushes way more with putting on my liner than using either a felt tip or the normal brush that comes with the e.l.f. liner. It has become a lot easier. And I kind of messed up the swing on the other side, so you see me going back in trying to like clean it up and just make sure that it looks presentable, because it did not match the other side. But I tried my best to make them sisters and not twins. Took the eyebrow rule and tried to apply it to my liner, which it didn't look bad. It just was not perfect, which a lot of people say that that's one thing that I burden myself with, is I make need things to be perfect when really they look fine. But I am going to finish up this liner. You can see me just trying to like perfect it and fix it and do all this craziness to it, which it looks fine, but I was all up close to it and it did not look fine to me. So after this, I'm just trying to add a little more color to my lid because that side looked a little dull compared to the other to me. So I'm just trying to brighten up that look and then also add a little bit more concealer just to go over the top so that it can have that seamless look all the way to the end of the liner. And then I'm just adding a little bit more color to both sides as well as my tear duct. And then I finish my eyes, and now I'm going in with my Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation all over my face. I kind of just dab it on. I tried to get all the eyeliner off. My brush was still super wet from me washing it the night before, so I ended up going in with this powder brush, which I used to use when I was a beginner of makeup to blend my foundation, and it looks absolutely horrible. I hate the way it came out, so it did not blend in. I look a totally different color, and just FYI, this is part of my light because I have not been able to find the correct light bulbs for my vanity light. So it makes my face look totally different from my body, but I promise in real life my face blends with my neck. So I ended up having to find one of my smaller toothbrush style brushes to blend it out. It started to look better because it looks a little streaky at first. And then I went in and all over my face I used my Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation powder just to set my foundation, and I absolutely love this stuff. And now I'm going back in with some more LA Girl in a different color to do under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, above my lip. I'm not sure what that piece is called. I'll figure it out. But on my chin as my highlight. I absolutely love this stuff. It's great. And I'm just trying to make sure that I don't accidentally go over my eyeliner. And once again, I'm spraying my beauty blender with the rose water. And as you guys can see, I looked crazy for a second there because I got the rose water in my eye and it really burned. But I was fine. And then I just go in and try to blend it all out, make it nice and seamless. And by the way, I am doing a hair review right after this, which is why my hair is in those two buns. But then I'm going in with my setting powder, and I didn't want to bake today, so I just kind of rubbed it in and I thought it looked fine. And now I'm going in with my Black Radiance contour palette and just blending that out on the cheeks. And then I took the transition color from that same palette and just went between my highlight and my contour just to give it more of a even transition across my face. My hair started falling down and getting in the way, so I'm trying to wrap it back up. And then I went in with my Big Shot mascara, which I absolutely am loving. It is great. Went in, hit the top and bottom lashes. I've been actually really loving this eyeshadow or this mascara because it really makes your lashes look big, and I don't need lashes on top of mine. It really does justice for mine. So now I'm going to go in with a Milani lipstick in the kind of pinkish color, which I'm lining my lips with a Milani lip pencil as well. But I went in with this pink just to kind of pull the look together because I thought it was super cute. And I used a little mini lipstick to kind of do an ombre look that I got from my roommate, and it's from Ulta, and it's an Ulta brand. It's kind of a lighter pink color, So I used that in the middle. And then I don't think I recorded this part, but at the end I did put a little bit of some eyeshadow from that Naked 3 palette on top. And I actually really, really liked it. So my lips look a little shimmery after, and I'm spraying my face. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will add some more pictures at the end. Bye!